Now, the military is building a big complex under the ballroom, which has come out recently because of a stupid lawsuit that was filed.
Oh, the military is building a big complex under the ballroom. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, the story comes out. What are they building down there? So one thing I think is pretty problematic is this. Speaking of 80-year-olds in government, this dumb motherfucker is causing a serious problem. I mean, he's not all there. He is a relic. I mean, guys, his whole fucking movement, Make America Great Again, his whole movement is like, they want to go back to the 50s, dude, in every possible way. They talk about the 50s, the 40s. His financial plan, guys, is the 1900s. He's doing a turn of the 20th century tariff implementation. Like, give me a break, okay? Give me a break with this guy. He's got, like, dementia. He's sundowning. This guy is such an idiot. But look at this. We're about to send boots on the ground. Soldiers are dying, okay? More soldiers have died in the Iran thing than Afghanistan and Joe Biden. And remember, during Joe Biden's term, all we heard about was 13 dead soldiers, 13 dead soldiers, 13, right? You remember? Like, my God, dude, it was like a refrain. 13 dead soldiers, 13 dead soldiers, 13 dead soldiers for Biden. Dude, that's all they talked about. And like, dude, he's killed more soldiers in like a month than all of Biden's term. There's soldiers dying. That shit is out of control. Dude, Israel, Netanyahu is like pushing him around. Putin's pushing him around. They removed the goddamn sanctions. So now Iran is profiting from the war. And what is Trump doing? He spends 3 minutes on his airplane talking about his fucking Epstein ballroom. Most of America can't afford to pay their electricity bills. Most of America has been charging their electricity bills on their Capital One, and they're probably paying like 27% interest, which he said he was going to fix. He didn't do that. He said he was going to cut their bill in half. He didn't do that. He said he was going to lower prices. He didn't do that. All he did was, we're about to hit 40 trillion in the national debt, and they're spending $1 billion a day. $1 billion a day on this war. And they literally have given like Meta and Google and Tesla, and they've given them like $100 billion in tax credits. Like, and look at what he's talking about, guys.
And that porch will be magnificent, looking in between the columns. They no longer, we took the stairs out that were in the south side and really replaced them with these stairs. So you have an open porch and you have the closed porch under the columns, overlooking the Washington Monument, the Jefferson Memorial, and the Lincoln Memorial.
Who fucking cares, bro?
That's great. This is a view of the columns as they are going to be made. They're going to be hand carved and they're beautiful. Top of the line, there'll be Corinthian, which is considered the best, most beautiful by far. Okay?
What's your timeline on this thing?
Timeline, so we're ahead of schedule and under budget. And all of this money, all of the money paid are paid by myself and donors. And it's all donors.
Yeah, it's all donors. But that means all those donors are getting some kind of favor, bro. He keeps saying it's all donors. Like, oh, you're not spending any taxpayer money, but that's bullshit. Because every one of those donors is getting a kickback. They're getting a tax credit. They're getting some permit for oil drilling, or they're getting a data center, or they're getting some type of federal money, or they're getting an investigation thrown out. I mean, they are all getting something. And he's talking about Corinthian, right? Who gives a shit? Dude, they look like any columns. I don't care if they're handmade columns. Dude, you could put fucking styrofoam columns in the goddamn White House. They don't need a view of the Washington Monument. They're not there to vacation. That's not a goddamn vacation home. You're there to work. You're there to like do a goddamn job, not to sit on a covered patio and jerk off to the National Monument with a bunch of your rich donor friends from the Epstein class, you know?
Not one dime of government money going into the ballroom. Now the military is building a big complex under the ballroom, which has come out recently because of a stupid lawsuit that was filed.
Oh, the military is building a big complex under the ballroom. Oh, that's weird. That, yeah, the story comes out. What are they building down there? Right? Some giant Palantir, like, surveillance system? Is it going to be like a Jeffrey Epstein, like Zorro Ranch type camera bank? Where every time I use the internet, there's somebody's getting a ping down there? Dude, these fucking assholes.
But the military is building a massive complex under the ballroom, and that's under construction, and we're doing very well. So we're ahead of schedule. That's part of it. The ballroom essentially becomes a shed for what's being built under the military, including from drones and including from any other thing. The glass on the windows, you see the big windows, the glass is extremely thick. It's high-grade bulletproof glass, so all of the windows are bulletproof. I think the Times wrote, gee, some of the windows are fake. We have no fake windows. They said, they talked about a stairway in the south. We don't have a stairway in the south. That was replaced a long time ago.
Now, we should probably ask, why is the military building a complex under a ballroom in the White House? Seems kind of weird, doesn't it? That the military is, why would the military be building a bunker complex under the White House? You know? I mean, dude, that's fucking strange, right? Dude, because Trump ain't leaving. Trump is fucking leaving. I don't care, dude. Let me just tell you, Trump is leaving. I don't care what kind of ballroom data center they build. I don't care what kind of bunker. Dude, he wouldn't be the first guy to hide in a bunker. Trump is definitely fucking leaving.
But this is a view of it from the north, and that's, if you see it, it fits in with the White House. It's almost a twin to the White House. It's something we just wanted to pay tribute to the White House. And so that fits in beautifully. Let me just see another one. Here's another one. Wait, excuse me, wait. I thought I'd do this now because it's easier. I'm so busy that I don't have time to do this. But
dude, he's so busy, he doesn't have time to do this. Dude, he is not busy. He golfs every fucking day, bro. He golfs every weekend. He's not busy. All he does is golf and tweet and jerk it dance to these pictures. He's not busy, dude. He didn't even know what the fuck he's doing, bro.
Fighting wars and other things. But this is very important because this is going to be with us for a long time, and it's going to be, I think it'll be the greatest ballroom anywhere in the world. It's its highest level. Same height, exact height, if not higher, same height as the White House, exactly the same height. And if you look, you have the White House over here, you have this, and that's a duplicate of the wall, so it pays total homage to the White House, which is, I think, very important.
Dude, that's what he's talking about when we go to war. Now, the real question becomes, what do we do with this shit? Because, like, guys, dude, the election's in 2 years. I honestly don't think they can build a military complex under that building and that ballroom in 2 years, guys. I honestly don't think so. I mean, I worked on a gym for a high school that we built, and it took like almost a full year just to build a gymnasium. I mean, dude, to build a military complex and that full ballroom in 2 years, I don't think it's possible. Get that fucker a Lego set. Dude, now we're talking. I think a Lego set is more his speed. But what do you think's going to happen What's going to happen to all the money they donate for this project if it doesn't finish? Where's that money going to go? And are they donating for the military complex, or are we paying for that? Like, is Google building the bunker, right? Is Bezos and Elon Musk and Sergey Brin, are they building the bunker? Because that seems problematic, doesn't it? Is the remaining money going to go in a suitcase in a Qatari jet that was given to him? Dude. But, bro, this is what he was talking about today, guys. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.